Okay, now for the unboxing of the Radioddity GA-25. I don't know if it's Radioddity or Radioddity. I've seen both, heard both on YouTube. But anyway, you can see I opened the main box. And when you order these, when I ordered it from Amazon, two come in a box, or two come in a package. And let's move this over here. Okay. Okay, well, it's sealed. Okay, so there are two different boxes inside this bag, so they're selling it. Maybe you can buy these individually, but why would you want them individually? Because you're going to need two to talk to somebody, obviously. Let me set this down for a second. Cut this open. All right, there you go. Okay, so two GA-25 walkie-talkies. I'm looking for something that I can keep in touch with my wife for a road trip, or if we're inside a military base and we don't want to use our phones. If it's bad weather, we can always communicate with something like this for up to 3 to 5 miles, and that's why we got it. Owner's manual. Okay, all the standard recharger, belt clip, antenna, wrist strap, and finally, what you've been waiting for, is the radio. Oh, and the battery. Let's see, what is this? A 1500 mAh. Okay, I'm going to set that down, and I'm going to show you up close the walkie-talkie. Take it out of the plastic. Okay, and there it is. I will add an operation video once I get this charged and up and running after I've had a chance to use it. If I can give you an idea of how crisp these controls are. Okay. Looks like that's the channel selector. Pops, pops, pops. Okay, that's good. There's the volume. On, off. You can hear it pop. Alright, like I said, once I get it charged and I play around with it, I'll do another follow-up video. But this is just the unboxing. And you get two of these. I've had a chance to use the radios out in the field. We'll talk about that a little bit. And I'm now recharging one of them. As you see, it fits nicely in its charging cable, or charging cradle. This is for the Radioddity GA-2S. I incorrectly labeled that as a GA-25, as that's what it looked like to me when I ordered it. But anyway, that was my mistake. It is a GA-2S. Talk a little bit more about this. This is solid. Although I don't think it is waterproof, it would definitely prevent a spray from a sprinkler or rain from getting inside of some of these controls, as it feels like it secures pretty nicely. The buttons, dials have a good tactile feel. I don't know if you can see or listen, but this will change the channel. Pops into place. There's channel 16. It's channels 1 through 16. I can push it or tap it. It won't bump into the next channel accidentally, which is important if you were wearing this while you were hiking or using it hands-free. Excuse me, using it hands-free while you were driving or riding a motorcycle. And that's one of the nice things about this, is you can use this hands-free. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay, this talks to you when you turn it on.
Open the radio. 15.
It just tells you what channel you're on. This is 1 through 15.
16.
16.
15. 14. 12. 11. 10.
That's not even as loud as it goes. Let's see.
9. 8. 7.
Okay, that's a loud speaker, which is going to be good if you're out four-wheeling and you've got your windows down. You don't have to have a separate auxiliary speaker mounted to the inside of your vehicle. This is loud enough. You can click the Moni right here, M-O-N-I. That'll give you the sound that opens up the squelch so you can adjust the volume. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. There, slow to really loud. Yeah, again, that's important, especially if you're out with your windows down talking to each other. It's got a belt clip that you can take off if you want. It makes it a little narrower if you take it off, and you can put that inside of a motorcycle vest. It comes with a hands-free earpiece and microphone here. You can use that to talk into it, or you can set this up VOX, which lets this open up a squelch and transmit with the sound of your voice. Some of the things like opening up, like changing the squelch, the DCS codes, DJI digital group codes, you will need to use a programming cable, which was not included in the box, but it could be purchased for I think $5 from the Radioddity website. It says that this is supported by Chirp. I didn't try it, but I don't need to because this really comes out of the box the way I would need to use it with no issues at all. But if you wanted to custom program it for squelch or for some of the codes to keep your conversations private, you could do that with the Chirp software. It comes with a really easy to understand user's manual, which sometimes is not always common with these radios. Sometimes the people writing them don't explain it well enough, but this is really simple to understand. It's a good radio for $31 Amazon Prime. I mean, you've got two rugged radios that will serve your needs. Oh, as far as distance, in an open area, I got a little less than 5 miles. Simplex, that's just person to person. We're not using repeaters on this. In the suburban area, just outside of the car, I got up to 3 miles, maybe 4 if I really wanted to check it out. But I'd say you're good from 1 to 3 miles in a city area. But that's true with any radio, regardless of your power as far as handheld walkie-talkies goes, because you have it's restricted to line of sight. And so buildings, hills, houses, changes of elevation will affect the distance that this will transmit. But in an open area, across a lake or out hiking trails, things like that, you're going to get between up to 3 to 5 miles on this. Again, at line of sight, if there's no line of sight, then of course you're down to 1 to 3 miles. I'd say that's a pretty good estimate that you can go by. But for $30 to get 2 of these, I think you'd be happy with it.